very hard. So I think they're going to move it into the mid lane. It's going to be Cassiopeia bot lane for Hansama alongside Galio, of course, subject to change, but that's what I think we're going to be slay aggressively and for Misfits to make this play over towards the Herald. Self-made Empyrean do know what's going on, and they're going to look to stop it.
Scout of the week. He's going to come out, but the stun is not going back now, trying to commit on the fence, but the ulti comes out, he goes right back on Empyrean, he makes it too easy! Dip, duck, and dive with that blade surge. Selfmade gonna run for his life. They're gonna proc the ultimate. No! It times out perfectly.
For their trouble.
Now, admittedly, they did get Hansama's flash. Crown Shot still has his. Dreams burned his as well, but Hansama could find himself in a difficult spot here. Dreams now running. Overstaying as well from Crown Shot, trying to fire some damage back. So is potentially in trouble if the solution gets to keep free hitting with the Galio, threatening with the taunt. They cannot go in any further. Dreams will go down. Featherman now on the backside. Keep your eyes on that Aurelia ultimate. This could be disastrous. Knockback, beautiful play for Pyrian to get them out of this. The knockup as well to deny disengage. Now SK can go for the turn. Immediately then fire back. A clean disengage right into the re-engage.
Because he was able to stay up for so long, Warlib and Pyrian made their way down here. They're trying to find the collapse, but they realize it's a 4v5. It's probably not.
Eventually take down the Mountain Drake. Thank you. Thank you, Featherman, for showing up to make that take at least 8 seconds less.
Waves. And that's one of the strengths of Galio support, because it is a little unconventional. It's really rare to have a support that does that much damage to the wave.
Hold on, so as now could be in trouble. Max are trying to find the re-engage, but Selfmade is here. Featherman now leaping in. He's going to find the stun onto one. He knows that there's no stopwatch available. He's going to grab one. The Aurelia is still very healthy. Now trying to fire back as the Galio's on the way. And Featherman's still alive. He's already parked the passive. That's the double. He wants the triple. He's thirsty for it, but he's not going to go back in. Crown Shot disengaging with the Coling, but still great start. Oh, he's still going to get it. They've split up. They want to follow up here. He wants to go over the wall. He flashes over, but that's right. No illusion. Crown Shot with the hero play. Selfmade now running. Dashes over the wall. No. Twin Fang. But it's 2 for Crown Shot firing back. An instant bloodbath as Warlib looks to take the tower on the bottom side.
Oh man, fantastic play out of Crowny right there. Great stuff from him, dodging over the wall, keeping Selfmade alive for long enough to get the kill onto Bivin. Really good stuff from him to trade in a pressured out that was able to get a couple of kills.
And just really, when we look at that, a very messy fight in the end, and obviously you can see how strong Aurelia is.
Seriously the one dealing the damage for the team in
Oh no, Pyrian. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be a big enough component for this play. The cleanse does come out. Pyrian trying desperately to sidestep. Sadly, Aurelia Q is a point and click. Now Featherman is setting up for the follow-up fight. The TP is now coming in. Pyrian still alive. The hero escape now comes out. Then Gorilla going to try to follow up with the top. But Vladimir's moving into the middle of the entire team. Who's going to take this one out in the end? Pyrian still dealing damage on the backside. Still fishing for Max Lord. Still desperate to get something back, but Misfits are coming out on top. The Resurrect comes in for Selfmade. Warlib throws down a bit of damage, but it's a long, slow goodbye. Misfits take the fight.
Misfits!
We talk about it every time this champion is picked. She destroys Barret, just obliterates that health bar. And now, taking a little bit of time. They're waiting for their teammate to respawn. We've seen Crown Shot carrying, and we've seen Crown Shot getting caught. It's not going to be Crown Shot getting caught this time. It will be Dreams firing back with the Coling, now getting good damage onto Featherman, but Dreams will die. Ulti comes out, not enough to kill the Aurelia. The fall from Somebody's now going to chase down and try to find a kill. Selfmade desperately wants to get something back, but once again, the Zhonya's up and available. Pyrian fires back a little bit of damage, but Gorilla's going to grab that one. Resurrection coming in, Gorilla using the ultimate as well. Meanwhile, the Vladimir's trap bot slide. Selfmade does not get stunned up. Misfits are going to settle for this tier 2 tower. So close here overall, but Misfits winning out on the skirmishes yet again. Enter 7K gold lead, and it's only going to continue to grow as SOAS takes this bottom tier 1.
I mean, how do you actually win a fight against this Misfit squad? But dash away and try to get a few chip shots before he gets bursted down by the Aurelia.
Demolish proc's going to come through. Huge chunk of damage, and that will be the tier 2 on the top side taken out.
Yep, there's only one more tier. And now the problem for SK is not only have they lost a lot, but Pyrian's going to get killed.
Oh, Pyrian goes golden, but there's really no way out of this one. They're just holding on to it. He dies. Gorilla's going to grab the range champions to actually threaten these inhibitor towers.
Yeah, you also just don't have an AD carry, so Hansama...
0-4-4. Difficult game for the Syndra player. Moving in though. Selfmade's going to find the follow-up. Now going in. Selfmade just wants to keep the fight going. So it's coming in on the backside though. Can't hit 3 members immediately. Pyrian now trying to disengage, and Selfmade, it's a lot of chunk damage, but there's no follow-up. Warlib finally here in the fight. Misfits take that as their sign to back off, but at the end of the day...
1,000 HP right now. SK still haven't teleported into the fight. It's going to come down to a 50-50.
Goes in. TP now coming in. We have to keep the fight. The Warlib immediately going to get the 3-man ultimate. It's just going to get knocked up. Does finally get the pull off. Featherman now leaping to the backline. Pyrian in trouble. Does go golden. Featherman though could be the one to go down. Selfmade going to try to throw down a little bit with the auto attack. Resurrection coming in. Crown Shot now going to try to take down Max. So this could be huge. Big moment as they move back into the funnel. Gorilla off to the side though. Where's he going to go? Pulling back. Retreat on the team. The Baron already going down in favor of Misfits. The miasma is huge. Crown Shot has to flash back. Has to cleanse as well.
No mana on Hansama.
Hansama is an important note. Ooh, SOAS.
He has flash.
This man is flirting with disaster.
Yeah, baby!
Goes in the Q to extend! Now the follow-up is there, but just the one-for-one.
All right, maybe Zintig, but that man, it couldn't come at a better time because now there's no AD carry to defend the tower. Misfits in his 900th game. They're splitting up around the map. Soaz is pushing down bottom lane. He will get this tower because Werlib is not in the area, but SK have now gotten the vision they need on the Baron. But they're going to have to go back and defend their base because it's going down.
Werlib, of course, has the TP, so does Soaz. But Soaz isn't too scared of this fight right now. He's going to retreat, of course, to steady damage coming in from Werlib. Now tries to turn it, canceling out with the ultimate. We have to keep our eyes on the fight. Where's Maxwell going to go? Febiven on the back line as well. SK need to find a
bottom
quick
lane.
retreat.
Soaz just smashing.
A lot of damage here. Crimson Rush, a little bit of health. Now is going to come back. Werlib, I feel like, is in a difficult spot here. Shield comes in as well. 1v1 is going to go down in favor of Soaz. He's going to break an inhibitor and immediately Misfits go straight to that Baron because they have Hansama. They have the Mountain Drake. They have the Infernal as well. They can pressure this one out. Oh, Selfmade? There's no jungler here. Misfits are just going to take that as a clear sign to start it up.
Yeah, I mean, Selfmade is down bottom lane to try and get the return kill onto Jarvan, but he already took down the inhibitor. That one's going to be down for the next 5 minutes. SK cannot contest on towards this Baron buff. Misfits just got everything they could ever possibly want. Clear the wave up on the top side. This is absolutely brutal for SK. They're throwing everything at the wave to try and defend, but all it is one misstep for the fight to be initiated and for Misfits to find their mark.
Crownshot is playing so confident as he steps forward every single time, especially when he steps into that creep wave when there's the opportunity for reset. Selfmade now going in onto Soaz. Maybe they can find an opportunity here to turn, knock back. Selfmade ulti is not going to be utilized, though. He has to retreat. The GA has already been used. Febiven set on the mid lane. It is a split call. Misfits are quick now to punish. Gorilla coming in will lock up Werlib for now. It's going to be 3 inhibitors taken out. SK are not going to find that team fight whatsoever. They are scattered. Werlib does not have any kind of sustained damage. Dreams now on the retreat. Crownshot can't do anything because the rest of the map is falling apart around him. Aurelia grabs yet another inhibitor. He dashes forward. Crownshot almost out of mana. Maybe this is an opportunity for them to commit for more. Still enough to get something going here. Selfmade taunted up. Of course, no ultimate available. They continue to throw down poke, trying to whittle away health bars, trying to find any advantage they can before this fight kicks off, because the fight is inevitable. Double super minions getting in every lane. Crownshot has probably missed his opportunity to go back to base. They do find the engage right onto Dreams. Good block comes in, but Febiven ult is going to hit 3 eyes on the rally. Flashing forward, going to look for the dive. Dash. It is going to get taken down. The GA going to bring him back up. So now caught in no man's land. SK desperately trying to hold on, but taking down Febiven is going to be big here. Crownshot alive and healthy. SK managed to hold. I cannot believe it. Melee champion like Jarvan and Aurelia, it's pretty good, but Aatrox in terms of raw damage output is difficult.
Pushing in that top lane, pressuring out Werlib. Bottom lane, there's going to be a Soaz
shot going forward. Good amount of damage. Keep your eyes on the base. We have to watch 2 places at the same time. It's a difficult call. Oh, the game's over. Observers. Febiven is going in. The TPs are now coming in. It's a beautiful play from Misfits, pulling one from the Book of Vitality in this chaotic game as they try to take it down. SK, they need to get this one. They now have the 4-second back timer, but it's not enough. It is too little, too late. Misfits take the game.
Genius from them to sneak into the base. They knew that SK would contest them at the Baron, and looks of relief on the face of Misfits after they take an over 40-minute victory up against SK.
And we've had some wild games.
Yeah, we have.
And they're absolutely wild. Of course, well played on the side of Misfits. I think Soaz especially. I got to say, MVP of that game to me, there's a lot of names you can point at, but I'm going to point at an item instead, and it's that Executioner's Calling for Soaz. It won him so many duels, it gave him so much pressure in the Vladimir matchup. Buy it more in solo queue, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good choice.
Look, I mean, Misfits had a lead for so long during this game, and it was really interesting to see them go and, you know, through the motions of this match, because they couldn't siege. It was next to impossible with this competition, but they showed the patience they needed. They were aligned. They had